So hello, my name is Rob and this is Cattle Rabbit Scale Model Studios. In this video we're going to be taking a look what's in this bag, although if you've seen the thumbnail you probably already know. I'm currently riddled with a chest infection up to my eyeballs in antibiotics, and I've been waiting for this for a good couple of months. I think I actually ordered this in November. It's from a company called Blood Carrot Knights. They make my favourite miniatures just ever. If ever you wanted to paint something different, I would recommend these. They range from about 75mm to 90mm. They're all based on anamorphic kind of characters, barbarians, ninjas, wizards. The range is really extensive now. I backed them on their very first Kickstarter, and as you can see they've started to do character ranges. Levi from Attack on Titan, Miante, Dante from Devil May Cry, all the way through to, you know, Guts from Berserk, Mio from The Matrix. They do loads, even little tiny scenery pieces, which we are going to have a look at today as well. It's also worth noting that although this isn't a sponsored video, Blood Carrot Knights were kind enough to give me a voucher off, so I could get these. So it did come out of my own pocket, but also they were kind enough to offer me a little bit of a discount. If you do like them, before I forget, I'll leave all the links in the description below, how you can get yours. But yeah, let's just unbox them, because I've been waiting for this for absolutely ages now. So it all comes in a nice neat little box. There is a little extra one in here, as I did manage to get myself a little scenery piece as well. Something that I've looked at quite a lot, but I've never bought myself. So we'll take a look at this one first. As you can see, and I'll hold it up, I do hope my camera does justice. The kind of resin and the casting is so sharp, and the detail is just so well defined. Honestly believe that these are some of the best quality, you know, resin miniatures I get. It comes with a choice of lids here. You can put the apples in, or you can have this cute little cat fella just poking his head out. Hello. I think I'll probably go with the latter, and obviously having cats myself, I'll probably end up painting one much like the patterns on one of my little beloved mittens. But now we can obviously get to the reason why we're here. Now, Devil May Cry, such a fantastic game. I remember getting the original on the PlayStation 2, and the second one. I actually haven't played the Devil May Cry game for ages, but as we all know, Dante is pretty cool. And as you can see here, the detail on these sculpts are just stunning. The model itself is about 90mm, so they're fairly big pieces. So they do range various sizes from 75, 80, 90mm, but just the quality, you know, I really do hope my camera is doing justice here, you know, down to the cape. Obviously this is based on the Devil May Cry 5 Dante, as he's got the kind of longer hair and stuff like that. But I think the iconic white mane, definitely something I'm very much looking forward to. And as you can see here, we've got some real nice big chunky fittings. I will blue tack all these together, and I'll put them on my little spinny thing so you can see them going round at the end. But they come with a lot of options as well. Stunning sculpted base. I will need to trim some of these parts up just to get them to fit, but there isn't a lot of trimming needed at all on these. If you've got a pair of clippers, they clip down really easily, and then I just use a hobby knife just to kind of shave off any excess bits. And yeah, once again, I don't know what to say about these. I've never not been impressed with a Blood Carrot Knights model, and this is no different. He comes with a lot of options. You can have him with his guns, you can have him with his sword, or he's got a open hand, I believe. Those are his little arm sections. There's his little open arm. So you can kind of have him with one gun, an open arm, the sword on the back, or him holding his sword, with a gun, with an open hand. You know, you can really mix and match. It is quite a, it's not just a completely static kit, but all the way down to the additional details for things on the base. You've kind of got this weird little rat thing that he's killed. Once again, I haven't played a Devil May Cry game since Devil May Cry 2 on the original PlayStation 2. Where am I showing my age there? I'm not so sure. I'm going to get all these trimmed up, and I'm also going to show you some of the other models that I painted from Blood Carrot Knights. So this is the first one I ever got my hands on. I actually found these on Kickstarter, and this is where I fell in love with them. Detail, absolutely fantastic. It's just got better and better, and by all means these first generation models that they did are still just as stunning as ever. Once again, had to be a rabbit, cattle rabbit. I also did pick up the little Good Boy Ranger. I do forget this guy's name. I think it's Barkley Good, but he's my little ranger that sits on front of my shelf. So once again, you know, I do want to say a massive thank you to Blood Carrot Knights for sending me the voucher to get these. I'll leave any links below if you want to get your own. I would consider it. They're fantastic pieces. But that's all from me in this one. I'll leave you to the images now. God bless and take care.